Hi guys, Edformers is here. Today let's talk about on how Sentinel Prime betrayed Optimus Prime and Autobots from the start. This is pretty crazy and mind-blowing theory, so there is no way that I will not share it to all of you. But before that, if you are new to my channel, please let me borrow your time to subscribe me. Thank you, and let's start my theory about this topic. It starts in opening scene in Transformers Dark of the Moon, which Optimus Prime explaining how they was overmatched and outnumbered by Decepticons in War of Cybertron. In this scene you can see the Cybertronian ship with Sentinel and other Autobots was there, and they are being chased by the Decepticons ships. Suddenly, the only Autobots ship who has the survivors was destroyed by the Decepticons. And the Autobots ships was crashed in the moon, and as we all know, no one survived this crash except to Sentinel Prime, who just being revived by Optimus later on in this movie. But there's some suspicious scene in this part. At the first place, if Autobots landed in the moon, which the Decepticons was there as we can see in the middle of this movie, why they didn't check the ship and stole the pillars? It mean to say that the Decepticons was not there yet in the moon when the Autobots ship crashed? And here is the another thing. When Optimus and Ratchet enter the ship, you can see a lot of dead Autobots in this scene. What make it worse is some of them are like scrap metal, which you can see that all of them are torn into pieces. But for me, ain't no way there is no Autobots survivor in that crash. The Autobots in the ship are armies, they are built different, so I don't think so that in that crash all of them was killed. My theory for this is some of the Autobots actually survived, including Sentinel Prime, and Sentinel knows that the Decepticons are coming for them. So Sentinel knows that there are a lot of them, and there's no way that they will defeat them, so Sentinel has an idea to survive and save their race. And that idea is to sacrifice and betray the Autobots who survived. When Decepticons arrives at Moon to check the Autobots ship, Sentinel surrender and make a deal to them. When Decepticons agrees, they starts hiding in the moon and wait to the perfect time as what Sentinel promised. That's maybe the reason why he said this before he killed Ironhide.
Is we were never going to win the war. The deal had to be made.
Someone will ask, so why Sentinel was found by Optimus and Ratchet dead or unconscious? It is because he is not actually dead, he just put himself into sleeping mode because he knows that Prime is going to find him later on. That's why when Optimus revived him, the reason he attacked Optimus because he thought that they find out about his plan. If you didn't yet watch my short video about that, let me show it to you. Did you know that in Transformers Dark of the Moon, when Optimus Prime revived Sentinel Prime using the Matrix of Leadership, there's a theory that the reason why Sentinel attacked Optimus when he was resurrected, it is because he thought that they figure out about his plan, but later on he calmed down when he noticed that they still didn't know, and he start pretending and act like he is in the curious state when he figure out that it's not what he's thinking. What make this theory more possible is because of this observation of one of my subscribers.
This might actually make sense if you compare Optimus Primes. Revival with Sentinel, you will notice right away they have very different reactions. Optimus woke IP and praised Sam for reviving him, but when Optimus revived Sentinel, the dude went nuts and he must have thought they knew he was a traitor, but immediately realized he almost made an oopsie early.
I hope you like this theory, and I appreciate your time watching my video. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Edformers.